The temples of Khajuraho need no introduction. Just one look at them and you know why they are on our list of hopefuls for the 7 wonders of the country. That is why I will not get into the explaining of the beauty and the grandeur of the temples. I will let the idols do the talking. There is probably no one in India who hasn't heard about these beautiful and sometimes scandalous temples. These temples, built during the 9th and the 12th century, talk of a civilization that celebrated love without inhibitions as something spiritual. The Khajuraho temples were built by the Chandela rulers, who were believed to have been descendants of the moon god. They were followers of Tantrism, which believes that a man can be one with God through physical and emotional union with a woman. That's one explanation for these erotic figures carved on the walls of the temple. Another explanation is that when young men were ready to progress from the Gurukul to the Grihast part of their life, they were brought here to be educated about their life ahead. The local guide has yet another way of looking at the sculptures.
When they have started the idol worship, due to that reason, to purify the body and mind, these sculptures have imagination. So people can focus the beauty and all survival of the life. That is the importance of this sculpture.
Whatever the reason for their creation, what's amazing is that these temples, which could have offended subsequent dynasties, still managed to survive. And that's because somewhere along the way, they were forgotten.
Khajuraho was the religious capital of Chandela dynasty. Therefore, they developed Khajuraho as a religious and culture center. But after 13th century, when they declined, Khajuraho total lost. But 19th century, they rediscovered again by British men. And out of the 85 temples, 22 temples are remains. And those 22 temples remain Hindu and Jain. Buddhist temple total lost.
To be fair, Khajuraho isn't just erotic art. These figures are a glimpse into the life at the time, the music and dancing, the craftsmen and the modes of transport. Each of these sculptures has a story to tell and some of them a very interesting one. So if you are interested in knowing how the ancient Indians lived and loved, vote for Khajuraho. For those who want to take away a piece of history, or at least something very like it, there are memento shops around the temples, and that is what I got down to the next morning. Erotic art, idols of Jain, Buddhist and Hindu gods, there was everything, and watching the craftsmen at work making little replicas was worth waking up early. Unfortunately, I had to restrict myself to window shopping as the stone statues are priced between 1500 to several lakh rupees, way beyond my budget for souvenirs. But I didn't leave without a bargain. I found a local artist making plaster of Paris replicas. They don't look as good as the stone figurines, but they weigh less and cost a lot less.